This is now the fourth, in recent memory, clearance thing I've done on the channel. Instead of $28, it was $24. Now, I know at least one of them in the past ended up being, like, really good and got some great pulls and value out of it. But the last one that I did was actually the Miraidon, probably just a few weeks ago. And that one did not pan out. So, maybe this Koraidon being the, twin here, with it being, these two tins released at the same time, will make up for that. So, inside we have our promo Koraidon here, quite obviously. There he is, the Koraidon EX. Then, of course, we have the, the code card. Then we go on to the packs, where we have a Paldea Evolved, a Scarlet and Violet, a Silver Tempest, and a Brilliant Stars, which will stay there at the back, as it is probably my favorite of any modern set, at least out of Sword and Shield anyways. There's the code card, and we have Tinkatink, the Shroodle, Glimmet, the Bramblin, Talonflame, Heracross, Electric Bird, Noibat, Arctibax, and a Weavile. Alright, not starting off great. I'm just hoping that we can get something good for our $4 discount. That saved me enough money to be able to buy almost another pack, now that they're $5 at retail. So, we have the Moral, Wingull, Pineco, Tinkatink again, Mabosstiff, Pupitar. We have our reverse Heracross, love this boy. Then we have the Practice Studio and a Hydreigon? Well, I definitely didn't say it right. Hydreigon? I want to say you're pronounced Hydreigon?
Hydreigon.
Something like that. Time for our base set. Scarlet and Violet. We are already 2 packs down with no pulls, but come on, we have a chance. We have a chance at getting something for our clearance item. We have the Palpad, the Flabebe, the Lucario, Rock Chestplate, Satitan, Lechonk, Quackavole, and okay, not bad. We have a Gardevoir EX. I'm going to throw a guess out there. I am a little bit higher for standard EXs. I'm going to say $1.20, and you'll see the price on screen to see how close I was. And an energy. Of course, the values on screen are always the market value from TCG players. So, okay, 1 pull so far. Of course, the promo helps, but those not usually worth much, especially if people are having to put them on clearance, then we can assume the promo isn't really worth our time. But we have Silver Tempest here from back in Sword and Shield. I just revealed the code card because I forgot Sword and Shield had that backwards, so I will blur out the code card. We do 3 to the front, 1 out the back, and we have the Dragonair. Still always so upset from my childhood. Dratini evolved into Dragonair. I love Dratini, and I evolved him into a Dragonair. I was like, holy god, this guy is sick. Like, I think I found, like, a favorite Pokemon of mine, and I assumed this was the end. Like, it's really cool looking. I loved him. He was one of my favorites. And of course, he evolves into a Dragonite at a very high level, and I was a dumb child, so it took me a long time to get him there. And when I said he was evolving, I was like, what? Like, I didn't know that he did that. What does he become? And then it was Dragonite, and I threw it in a box, because I didn't like Dragonite. I'm okay with Dragonite now, but the disappointment on, like, 6-year-old me was just so strong. And by then I already knew who Dragonite was. I had seen Dragonite from the show, but I didn't know that Dragonair turned into him. And I was so upset. I still love Dragonair, but just that disappointment it still gets me, like, over 20 years later. We have Feebas, Noibat, Hawlucha, and an Amogus. Childhood trauma dumping out of the way, we're on to our final pack, the Brilliant Stars Best Sword and Shield set. Well, the code card, we do 3 to the front, and this is where our hope is coming in, alright? We got 1 EX, but just really hoping for Brilliant Stars to give me something big to make this clearance deal worthwhile. We have the Staryu. Okay, well, I threw that one, but it was a Riolu. We have the Trapinch. Well, Brilliant Stars, thank you for doing the thing. I actually don't know what this thing's worth. I don't think that it's worth the $24, but again, I don't sell cards anyways. I feel like I should mention that. I don't sell cards. Value is just an indication of to how wanted the card is. I've mentioned that so many times. Anyways, we have the Arceus V Full Art, number 165 of 172, with a very vibrant pink background going on there. I guess with Arceus, you really could pick any color that you want for the background because of the different plates. I suppose we can assume that this is a fairy plate Arceus, although he still looks the same and doesn't have anything but normal energies, but it's fine. Yeah, there's our Arceus boy. Happy to have that full art. So was this tin worth it? I mean, out of 5 packs to get one full art, especially it being an Arceus, and then of course an EX, I'd say it wasn't bad, you know, luck-wise, it's not horrible. But now it's time for bonus card of the day. Explanation right down there in the bottom left corner. And we have, okay, a slightly better sleeve. Do I feel any price tags? We need a lot of price tag cards lately. There's no price tag. It's in this little golden sleeve. Maybe that's a sign. Maybe that's a sign that this is one of the good ones. Definitely older. We have some whitening along the top. The card has definitely been weathered a little bit. I'm going to place my guess at somewhere around 2008. Probably higher. We have, okay, much lower, 2001. We have the promo Surfing Pikachu. Not bad condition given its age. Oh, well, now the condition's slightly worse because I dropped it. Okay, we have the Black Star Pro 2001, card 28, Surfing Pikachu. Of course, I've definitely gotten this guy from the Celebration set a handful of times, but getting the actual Surfing Pikachu, the original Black Star promo, is, of course, very nice. So, happy to add this one to the collection, and yes, the golden sleeve was fitting for this iconic boy. Although he'll be going instead of a different sleeve later, he's just going in here temporarily. But if you guys enjoyed this video, give it a like, subscribe to the channel, and maybe even consider becoming a channel member. If you feel like binging some content, I'm gonna have a playlist on screen of all of my Pokemon card opening videos, along with some non-card stuff, but mostly card stuff. And I guess I'll link the last clearance tin that we did. It didn't work out, and I already said that earlier in the video, so there's not a huge reason to watch it. There was still, you know, cards opened, so another clearance tin. Woohoo! Thank you guys very much for watching, and hopefully I'll see all of you guys next time. Goodbye for now.